How you going everyone, Corey Baker here. Now, I was not expecting to make this video, but here's the story, here's how it went. Went to the shops today and I came across these guys. Now, these are two characters from an old show from my childhood called Beast Wars. So basically, Hasbro has released this new line from the War for Cybertron Transformers line, and they've gone back to these guys. These guys are from Beast Wars, and if anyone watched Beast Wars when they were younger, leave a comment down below. But here is my see, here's a box set of Beast Wars I have had for ages. You can see here's Megatron here. So basically, if you don't know, it was a 3D animated 90s kids show, and instead of turning into cars and vehicles, the Transformers turned into animals. So Optimus, the main good guy, he transformed into a gorilla, and here we have Megatron, who transforms into a big giant purple T-Rex. I thought this show was awesome when I was a kid because obviously they had dinosaurs. So today we've got Dinobot and Megatron, and I thought I'd get these two because there's a really cool scene from Beast Wars where these guys, that's probably, most people wouldn't remember this, but these guys have a little kind of duel with their lasers. And I thought maybe I could recreate it, or because these guys are pretty posable. Not only that, but the cases they come in, look at them. They look amazing. The artwork that comes in with these guys on the box is just really nice. They're using a lot less plastic and more cardboard, which I like a lot. These are, I think they're just, I don't know who makes them, but they've got Hasbro down here, but they've got Tomy up here. I think Tomy makes them, but Hasbro distributes them, I think, or ships them out. I'm not too sure. Anyway, I just really wanted to give you guys a close look at the boxes and the figures once I get them out. So what we'll do is we'll look at this guy first, which is Dinobot, and then we'll look at Megatron a little bit later. Anyway, let's have a closer look at the boxes. Alright, here we have the box for Dinobot. As you see, this really cool velociraptor looking dinosaur, or dromaeosaur if you will, and here is a really cool artwork of Dinobot. Now he has this really, you could call it like a shield. These things rotate really fast, so like a propeller, acts as a shield, and he has a sword, but he's not holding it at the moment in this photo. Looking around, you can see what the so obviously it's a transformer, so they transform. This is his robot mode, and this is his beast mode, which is a velociraptor looking dinosaur. And this is like a really cool kind of, if you've watched the show, these golden discs play a huge part in the show. Really awesome little story in the show as well. If you've never watched the show, I highly recommend you do. Anyway guys, that's the box for Dinobot over there, and here's Megatron. Now it's just so cool that I actually found these guys in the shop because they just looked really good on the shelf of all these awesome artworks as well. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. Here is the purple T-Rex on the box, looking really cool. Big Transformers on the side, little Hasbro down the bottom. War of Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom. Oh, something I completely forgot to mention. This is a Netflix show that will be coming out with this final season, I think, very soon, which is the Beast Wars season. So they're pretty much doing a little reboot of Beast Wars through that. But they've already got 2 seasons of War for Cybertron. I haven't watched them, but they look pretty cool. It basically retells the Transformers story of Cybertron and when they come to Earth and turn into cars and all that sort of stuff. So if you got Netflix, check it out. And then we have Megatron there. And one thing I always liked as a kid is like he uses like his T-Rex head, it turns into like a laser, his hand, and he just like lasers comes out of it. So I thought that was pretty cool. And here is the T-Rex, what that looks like. I thought this one looks really cool. The head sculpt looks really awesome on this guy. And then there's Megatron there, and then there's the same artwork which is on the other one. Really awesome boxes. I can't say enough good things about the boxes. They just look so awesome. Anyway guys, I'm going to get these guys open and then we're going to have a close look. Alright, so here we have the two Transformers in their robot mode. Here is Dinobot, as you can see here, basically a raptor kind of dinosaur. You can open his mouth. He does have a jaw you can open, and he can swivel his head back and forth. But it does have a bit of movement. He can move his arms around as well, and his legs, of course. But yeah, he's just a pretty simple looking Velociraptor kind of dromaeosaur. And you can see a lot of his robot bits underneath him, which is a bit of a shame, but that's okay. But they do fairly well for what it is. It's actually literally a transforming toy, and it turns into a really cool looking robot. So they've done pretty well. Megatron here, he looks really cool. He can move a little bit up and down as well. He's got a movable jaw. He can open his mouth. Really cool T-Rex looking head sculpt, I must say. And I really like the purple look they gave him. The show, this is exactly what he looked like in the show, by the way. He's got the green on top and the purple, and a bit of the brown underneath. But yeah, very cool. It's just very cool how they get all these transforming toys to work together, I must say. You've got nice little movable T-Rex hands, the cool open jaw. Like this, he looks like he's roaring. Look at that. Pretty cool. Anyway, what I want to do, I'm going to transform them both now back into the robot mode and give you a look. Alright, here we go. It took me a bit of time, but I've done it. Here are the two Transformers in their robot mode. Here we have Dinobot. Let me try to focus him. He's focused on his body. Looks pretty good actually. His head looks exactly like it did in the show. So that's pretty cool. And he's pretty good. You can get him in some pretty good poses with his sword and his like shield. This is a shield in the show. It goes like, it's like a propeller, and it goes around real fast. It acts like there's a shield, and he's got the sword. So that's pretty cool. Here's the back. His feet. So pretty cool. Amazing what they can do and how they can turn a dinosaur into a robot. And here we have Megatron with his T-Rex hand. This is in the show, it's a laser, so he shoots a laser out of the face of the T-Rex, which is pretty cool. Like it's like a purple laser when he opens the mouth, like. And here we have, he's got like a grippy claw thing going on. And he shoots out of that too, sometimes in the show as well. My one is really like, this is really loose. The legs, which is a bit annoying. I'll see if I can kind of tighten them up a little bit somehow. But yeah, here we go. There's the whole Megatron toy. So he's got a bit of a mess on the back there, but that's alright. So does Dinobot, really. Look at this, a bit of a mess. Bit of a backpack going on with all the different bits. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy this little look at these Transformers toys from the Beast Wars era. They're out in shops at the moment, it looks like it. I saw Optimus Primal and Black Arachnia are there as well. I might pick them up as well to see if I can't finish my collection. But yeah guys, they're probably in shops now, so if you go and go for a little hunt for them, you might find them at the shops. And stay tuned for the Netflix show coming up on the third, I think it's the third season, and that's when it goes back to the Beast Wars era. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this very small look at these Transformers toys / dinosaurs, and I'll see you guys real soon. Thank you very much. See ya. Alright, so just after recording that video, and now I'm about to get on the computer and edit it, we're on Facebook again, BTBO Movie News again. What a bloody good page that is. Make sure you follow that on Facebook. Anyway, Facebook, so what am I saying? Transformers Paramount Pictures announced Transformers Rise of the Beasts. So it's going back to the Beast Wars era in the movies, so that as well. So I am pumped. Doesn't mean it's going to be good though, but we will see. I'm actually really keen to see that revisited in the movies, because that's the only Transformers show I've ever watched as a kid. Anyway guys, I'm going to edit this now, and I'll see you next time.